Human trophy. Our mortal enemy Zulrah needs your help.
It needs my help?
The snake god's wealth is being drained, sacrifice after sacrifice, in vain. These people only want monetary gain. They don't even play the game.
Don't hate the player.
Do not be fooled! These are not players' human trophy. These are made up of living tissue over metal endoskeleton, cybernetic organisms.
Are you okay? Wait, are you talking about robots?
Precisely. Your time is now!
I once answered the call, however, it fell on deaf ears.
Bro, that's like 7 years old. This matches not human trophy, or is it life takers? Your time is now!
I start my adventure off at the Zulrah docks, where I begin to see a lot of accounts with randomly generated names. Many of these accounts have 25 range, the minimum requirement for regicide, but in some cases higher. Many others appear to be purchase mains, sometimes even maxed accounts. One of the major giveaways is their noobish gear. I've witnessed max mains in combat bracelets and mystics here. 93 Drag 2976 is a perfect example of one of these 25 ranged regicide accounts, purely built for Zulrah. I would now like to share with you day 1 of my 5-day assault on Zulrah bots. The overall kill counts times the average loot according to Wiki means just shy of 30 billion GP had been generated throughout the lifespan of these bots. I added all of these accounts on my pure so I could view if the names had changed or if the accounts had been removed. I targeted 13 worlds, reporting obvious bot accounts. I took down the names and kill counts of those I believed to be bot accounts to monitor their movements over the coming days. Many of these accounts seem to be legitimate players, but others achieved 300 plus kill counts a day for 5 consecutive days and continue to do so. The footage on screen now is of a broken bot who took too much food out of its bank. This limited it as to what the bot could loot after death. A foolish miscalculation by the bot owner. This led the bot to re-enter Zulrah tridentless. Now unable to complete kills, the account constantly logs out and reappears on the dock, trapped in a loop. This account is unbanned, and now at almost 6,500 kill count, up from 6,172 just a day ago. Even after reporting it myself and many other players doing the same, the account remains. This leads me to believe these accounts are all hand banned. As one person, I could hardly keep on top of 13 worlds, so I fail to believe a 6-man anti-cheating team is capable of hand-removing Zulrah bots as well as all the other bots throughout the rest of old school RuneScape. Finally, I would like to leave you with some footage I collected recently of an account with 25,000 kill count. I tried to speak with it many times without reply. I added it, and to my surprise its French chat was on. I quickly went to the Zulrah viewing island to watch it fight, and this is what I witnessed. I'll speed some of these clips up to make them less boring. As you can see here, these accounts log out in mage rotations. This one particular account world hopped instead of just logging out like so many of the other bots. So I had to follow him across worlds. I believe this helps these accounts in hiding. Zulrah is instanced, so this probably helps again. These accounts don't mind dying. RNG still exists to these bots, and death makes them seem more legitimate. 100k is a drop in the ocean compared to some of these profit margins. I hope I've helped some of you recognise what to look for in these bots, in hopes we can see a return to Profit Snek, and avoid the blowpipe nerf. After 6 years of a game mechanic, it would be a shame to change for bots and real world traders.
What were your findings, human trophy?
It's worse than we thought. Everyone is a robot.
What do you mean, human trophy?